Hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. Please give me that thumbs up, the like button down below. It'll share this video with others. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also the little bell, notification bell. If you can hit all, you'll get all my videos whenever they come out. I have a great video for you today, and we are going to be talking about the CCIV merger with Lucid. Once Lucid Motors becomes its own entity, which will be on July 23rd after the merger, this company does have a very nice potential to be a very good company and to be a very good rival to Tesla. Not in the production amount that Tesla creates, which Tesla is the pioneer of the electric vehicle market, and it will continue to dominate. However, I think Lucid Motors does have that nice niche for itself where it can prevail in the luxury premium EV market. I think it will do quite well when we compare to the other electric vehicle premium cars out there, especially when we look at Audi, Porsche, Mercedes. Lucid Motors has the longest battery range out of any vehicle out there at over 517 miles. And the technology is premium out there as well. It is the most energy efficient vehicle. It has a bidirectional charging. You can actually use your vehicle to charge your house if you do have an electrical system, an electrical power supply to your house, solar power, etc. But one key question that Lucid Motors has not answered, and I think it's going to be its Achilles heel, is the production of its Lucid vehicles. Investors and mostly important customers want to see this vehicle delivered. I think that as time goes on, there's higher and higher expectations of when will this vehicle be coming out. And I think that if Lucid Motors continues to stall and to delay the productions, I think this will be very, very bad for the stock and as a whole moving forward. Remember, this is a very, very new company, and Lucid Motors has very little room to make any mistakes, if any at all, because any little small mistake in the vehicle itself can crash the company and crash the stock. So I do definitely understand the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, and the Lucid Motor company in taking its time and perfecting the vehicle and make sure every I is, every I is dotted, every T is crossed, and making sure this vehicle performs to the tip-top shape for the $169,000 that these Lucid Air Dream customers are paying for. However, when we do not see these productions, it has a lot of investors really worried. So I think this will be the Achilles heel of this company, and we do definitely need to see those vehicles being produced so we can get a good idea on the finances of this company, the financial revenue, and how it will be moving forward. I do definitely think that this stock as a whole in the future will be good, but we do have that important piece: will it deliver its vehicles? Remember, it has not sold or delivered one vehicle yet. It does have very high demand. A lot of people are very psyched about this, as it has over 10,000 reservations, and there's no other electric vehicle out there with the range, with the performance, but most importantly, the luxury as Lucid Motors or the Lucid Air Dream has at this point in time. I think that it does have a very nice big potential to create, like I said, a niche for this company, and but we do need to see these production vehicles. So I did want to bring this article up by the Motley Fool, and it's titled "One Key Question Lucid Motors Didn't Answer. The longer this electric vehicle company delays productions, the higher the expectations will be for its car to really excel." And so we have asked, investors have asked, when is Lucid going to be producing the first Lucid Dream Edition? And we keep hearing that it's going to be on time, but it's going to be, they're still in the pre-production phase. And this has a lot of people concerned. I do understand, as I said, Lucid Motors stated that their goal is to create the very best electric car in the world. And since this is a new company, and since this merger is happening, um, there are a lot of volatility in this stock just because we don't have a product yet. It looks like that Lucid remains stuck in the pre-production phase. As of May, Lucid management told investors that it is working on the most expensive four-door Air sedans, and it's going to start delivering these in the second half of 2021. Well, so far, the latest news we received in this month's July presentation, it has been announced by Lucid Motors that it has pre-produced 89 Lucid Airs in June, and that the pre-production phase has a chance to modify any things that it needs to before it moves on to mass production. But what definitely needs to happen is that these vehicles need to start being delivered. So again, I do understand what Peter Rawlinson and the company is coming from, because they said that the product is the essential foundation of the brand. They believe that the product defines the brand more than the brand defines the product. So this Lucid vehicle needs to be premium. It needs to be the best out there, and it has no room to make any error. If it does, this can be a fall and a crash of the company. So I definitely understand that they're taking their time, but we just need to get that out. Once we see this vehicle in the production there, this stock will do very, very well, in my opinion. So the Lucid Air Dream Edition will be the Lucid's brand, and this will be defined by its art, science, and its exploration of what's possible with electric vehicles. And I think Lucid Motors will do that because they have a lot of big support and big companies and a lot of smart engineers behind them. As this article says, as a new company, Lucid needs to focus on the bulk of its efforts on making cars, not fixing the buggy ones. So Lucid makes its power pack, the motor, transmission, inverter, bidirectional charging, and software are all developed in-house. So everything is made in the Arizona facility in its factories, and they have very little room, if not any room, to make any errors. Any error would be a disaster for the company, and I don't think that they would recover from it. So that's the Achilles heel of this company. We do definitely need to see and watch for those deliveries to happen, and this stock will do good. I did just want to talk about the stock briefly. In this past day, it has been down. It is ended trading at $23.43. We did start off the day at $24.50, and we did get a little bit of a run up. We came close to hitting that $25, but we did go all the way down to $23.23 at the end of the day. Now, this is a 3.5% downside from the stock. In the past 5 days, we have had negative red days as well. We have actually come down on Monday to the lowest point that Lucid has been in the past month. It's been $21.32. We did have a little bit of a run up, but as we can see that the base, the consolidation of the company, of this stock, is $22. We did have that break to $21. So in that $21, $22 range is the consolidation, the base of this stock. We have not seen it test any lower than that. Anytime it goes lower than $21, investors seem to jump in and buy it at a good price. We have started to see this resistance of $25. And if we go back even longer, 1 month, again, we can see that this stock had a resistance of $28, but we've had a very big sell-off of about 23% since June 30th till this past Monday, July 19th. A 23% off is a huge downside. For the month, we're pretty much where we, gained all that at the beginning of the month. We lost it all back. But we are still having, as I mentioned, that base at $22. We are trying to test that $25 now, and we'll definitely have to see. I believe that after the merger, this stock does have a potential to go lower than $21. It could test that $20 mark. but we definitely have to see. I think anywhere after the merger, we're going to have a range of anywhere from $21 to $26 until we start seeing these big deliveries of these vehicles to their customers. Then I think the stock will really take off. I think you'll be running around the $30, $35 mark by the end of this year. I do suspect that Lucid Motors will be trading at closer to $35 to $40, but we'll definitely have to see. According to Wallet Investor, this share price prediction of CCIV, which will be LCID soon after the merger on Lucid Motors, it does give us a one-year forecast of $44.47, a five-year forecast of $123. Again, we need to start seeing these productions of these vehicles, and then we'll start seeing this stock move up. I hope you liked this video, and we talked about the key question that Lucid needs to answer, but most importantly, we need to see when are these production vehicles going to start happening. Once we see these vehicles start happening and being delivered to their customers, this stock will do very, very well. I appreciate you watching. Please give me that thumbs up if you like this video. Share it with others. Please comment down below if you subscribed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you can get all my videos. Also, please share this video with others. Share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers, and that next door neighbor. And I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Down below, if you would like to help out the channel, I put two links. One's for Webull. If you open an account, deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. If you deposit $100 into Coinbase, you get $10 of cryptocurrency and trading. Thank you for supporting the channel.